Welcome home. The day has come. You're beautiful. Thank you. Good, how are you? Good for you. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
What a story.
I know.
You get to tell when you made it.
Wow, you guys.
There you go.
Wow, so
So,
fun.
are you guys excited?
Yeah, so excited.
Let's go see.
For the Yanagasawa family, they are moving into their very first home. We couldn't be more excited for them and their future. Tell us briefly, if you can, about this whole process.
Yeah, well, we got engaged and we wanted to start looking for houses early because we had several friends who had been looking for houses for months. So we knew it was a very competitive market. We are just starting our family and knew that the mortgage prices are very high in San Diego, so we definitely were looking at a property that had maybe a second property or an Airbnb built so that we could get some additional income to help us with the mortgage. Yeah, and it was definitely a smaller market for that, so it was definitely more competitive for those houses. You know, a lot of people that were paying tens of thousands of dollars that were asking, and even putting that much over and not getting it still. So we were pretty nervous, which is why we decided to start early.
That's when we decided to reach out to Rosa. Rosa was referred to us by several friends of ours who,
Okay.
who bought houses with her. So we knew that she was going to be a good fit for us after talking to them, and at least we thought so, and sure enough, we were right. She immediately was very friendly and started right away aggressively looking at houses and sending us all sorts of different properties that we thought we might like, and we started looking at houses, and actually the first house we won, we put an offer for well over asking, and we got turned down, a little discouraged, but Rosa helped us out, we kept going, and then after we put in an offer on another house, and we got accepted for the listing price.
Just 2 weeks after we started looking, which was more than we could ask for. So it was a little nerve-wracking because it happened so fast, but that's truthfully what we wanted. So we are so
Congratulations and good family. This is me remember it.
great.
And I also want you to look at. So you guys want to open it?
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. That is so special. Do you see it?
Wow.
Look at that. Honestly, that is amazing.
That's so cool.
I love it.
Wow, thank you.
And I got the champagne so we can start laughing at it.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome.
Totally.
Absolutely. This has the tiny home on it that is, I mean, fully updated, all appliances. We are ready to roll, and it was a steal. It was awesome. Even after, you can tell me a little bit about how we got so lucky with this house.
Oh, so when we first came to look at the house, Rosa and I first checked in. We were expecting a property with an ADU on it, and based off of what we saw online, and we came in, and because of the privacy of the extra unit, we completely missed it and dismissed it as a separate house, which is unfortunate for us, but luckily Rosa had a funny feeling and a little bit more attention to detail than us, and came back and said, no, there actually is an extra unit on the house. It's just the house that we thought was the back neighbor. So we came back and took another look at it and immediately put in an offer.
We put in an asking, and we were not expecting to get out that price. It was
Wishful thinking.
yes, and it was a lot of luck as well because of the dynamic of the listing, because it was initially listed as a single family home, and that's why a lot of people were missing the ADU in the back. Apparently everyone was missing it.
And thankfully Rosa saw the potential in the house and kind of pushed us forward. And as soon as we put in the offer, even though for us it was more wishful thinking, Rosa saw the potential in the house and said, we gotta fight to get this house and get our offer accepted. So she came in. So first off, as first-time home buyers, we were very unfamiliar with the process. So Rosa was super helpful in breaking down every step and explaining how things worked and kind of alleviated some of that ambiguity. And then she also was really good about sending us all sorts of properties that we might like. We were very easy to fall in love with one or two properties that we like. But Rosa has a good eye for a house that's worth its value, and did a great job at sending us all sorts of houses to a point where we were almost like, man, we have so many houses to choose from. We just want to put offers on all of them.
I think with the house that we got, Rosa was most helpful in pushing to get that offer in and get it done quickly, which was the best thing we could have done in that situation. And that's exactly what happened. We did that, we moved quickly, and as soon as our offer was accepted, other offers started rolling in, like tens of thousands of dollars over what our offer was. And it's the fact that Rosa pushed us to move early that we were able to get it at asking, which is amazing. And we were so grateful because now we have everything we want in a house with enough cash to make minor improvements.
Rosa helped us out and fought for us and got our offer accepted, and that's how we went through it.
We look forward to seeing many, many more years of this beautiful home for you guys, okay?
Thanks.
Thank you.